Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video of the João Almeida Pro Cyclist mode here on PCM20, and today we have the last episode of the series, at least at season number 3. This is the final episode of this season. We are just going to make a highlights of the season of what happened. And first of all, let me just tell you that I have a poll on my YouTube page, so I'm going to put the link in the description, so go ahead and vote if you want to see another season with João Almeida. As you can see, we are already with our new colors with Cofidis, so yeah, next season it is with Cofidis. If you want another season, go and vote for that, of course, and leave a like on this video as always, and subscribe if you are not subscribed. But yeah, first of all, let's compare the attributes for João Almeida. So in the beginning of the season, as you can see on the screen, we have these stats where we had the mountain and hills with 77, and right now we have a big upgrade, I can say that, I believe, 80 hills and 79 of mountain. So yeah, we are much better for stage races. Time trial and prologue has increased as well a little bit. Of course, acceleration and all of the others have increased a little bit as well. So yeah, we're looking good right now. I think we are in a good situation. Of course, we can improve more, and that's what we are going to do, of course. But yeah, let's go to see what happened on the season of João Almeida. So let's just see the highlights and the results that happened. So yeah, of course, as we all know, we won the Giro d'Italia, we won the points classification and the young rider classification. We wore the leader's jersey for 14 days. I believe we won stages on Giro, I cannot remember, but I think this is stage 8 and stage 19 we were the winners. Then on La Vuelta, of course, we weren't on the best performance, on the best fitness, so we just made a 4th position, but still a very good result, and we won the points classification. We didn't win any stage, it's right, but we got a lot of top 10s, as you can see, and the podium as well. On the World Championship, again, we cannot win this race, just a 6th place on the road race and a 26th place on the individual time trial, so not a good result, of course. And then for the classics, again, classics is not for us because we had Alaphilippe in our team and we didn't have the best fitness on this race, so yeah, it's not easy for us on these races. As you can see here, not the best positions result. Then going back to the beginning of the season, we start with Santos Tour Down Under, where we finish on the 3rd position and we won 2 jerseys, the best climber classification and the younger rider classification, with a stage win as well, so a good way to start the season, of course. Pro Cyclist Catalunya, not the best result, as you can see here, way behind. I think this was the time that we got injured and we didn't finish the race, I believe, so yeah. This is why we are here on this position. Izulia Basque Country, again, overall not the best classification, just the top 15, but we won the best climber classification. Going back to some classic, again, the better that we did was a top 10 on Classica San Sebastian. The other classics were a top 20, top 15, so yeah, not big results for us, I believe. And then UAE Tour, still in the beginning of the season here, 5th place, and we won another 2 jerseys and we won 1 stage as well. So yeah, in the beginning of the season we start very good with the Santos Tour Down Under and UAE Tour with a lot of jerseys, and Izulia Basque Country as well. But then on the last race of the season, as we saw in the last episode, we have Tour of Guangxi, where we finished on the 2nd position, and once again we lost the jersey on the Queen stage, where we done the same thing as last season, and we lost the Giro classification because of that. We won 1 stage and we had a podium. Yeah, to finish off the season is a very good result, of course, because as you know, with the season that we had, I think is a good result, the 2nd place. And then I'm just jump around throughout the season. I'm just seeing the highlights here. Now we have the championships of Portugal, the national championships. As you can see, we did not gain any race, so we don't have any jersey. We just made 7 on the national championships. Remember that this was a win from the breakaway, I believe. And on individual time trial, once again, Nelson Oliveira is just too good and we cannot beat them once again. Going back again to the beginning of the season where we were very good with a lot of jerseys that we won. Volta La Comunidade Valenciana, we were first as well, so we won the general classification, the points and the young rider classification. We won a stage as well, so yeah, another good race in the beginning of the season. Then towards the middle of the season, right after we won Giro d'Italia, we have Tour of Slovenia where we won this tour as well, so again another 2 jerseys and the general classification. So after the Giro we continue our fitness and our performance on this Tour of Slovenia, which is very good. Then Vuelta a Burgos, just a 3rd place on the general classification, but it's a good result nonetheless. Of course, it was that period where we were recovering from Giro, so yeah, not a bad result. And then just a classic, it was on the last episode, La DH Famen Ardennes Classic on the 2nd position, where we just sprinted too soon on that downhill and we lost to Quinten Hillman. So yeah, this is the highlights for João Almeida. Of course, the big one, it is Giro d'Italia that we won. A very good season, I believe, for me at least. We were on 2 Grand Tours, we won one of them and almost a podium on the 2nd one, so yeah, I cannot complain. I'm very happy with this season, and of course next season we want to do better. And so guys, now I'm going to show you just a few highlights from the season. As you can see here, the rider in 1st place of the World Tour is Egan Bernal. Sergio Higuita, who is now from our team, 2nd place. As you can see here from the Grand Tours, Thibaut Pinot was the winner of Tour de France, Tadej Pogacar 2nd and Roglic 3rd. The point classification was won by Pascal Ackermann and the mountain by Julian Alaphilippe. So Alaphilippe from the Koenig was in the Tour and got the mountains jersey, which is a very good result for him, I believe. On La Vuelta, of course, as we know, we were 4th and we won the point classification with Egan Bernal on the 1st place and Sergio Higuita on 2nd place. Giro d'Italia, we were the big winners, Miguel Angel Lopez 2nd and Egan Bernal 3rd. The rider with the most victories, it is Pascal Ackermann with 24 victories, so a lot of victories for him. And of course Jumbo-Visma is the team of Pascal Ackermann, so has the greatest number of victories as well with 53, as you can see. And yep, let's go for the classics now. Milan-San was won by Ackermann, Christophe won this one, which I'm not going to pronounce. Paris-Roubaix was won by Florence Senechal, I believe it's from the Koenig, so yeah, the Koenig with some wins on the classics, as well Alaphilippe on Liège-Bastogne-Liège. Il-Lombardia, Schachmann, and the World Championships, Campeonato wins the individual time trial, and Schachmann, once again for the 3rd year in a row, is the winner of the World Championship, so yeah, very impressive. Let's just see here if I can find that. The World Championships, Schachmann wins ahead of Michael and Matteo Trenti, but if you scroll down to the last 2 years, Schachmann has always been the winner, so yeah, what a result by this guy on this race. Schachmann, for the 3rd year in a row, is the world champion. And so guys, to finish off this, I'm just going to show you the biggest transfers that happened on this transfer market since it is already closed. As you can see here, the biggest move it is Tadej Pogacar to Movistar from UAE. So if I went to UAE, I didn't add Pogacar there to ride with, but yeah. Other moves, Miguel Angel Lopez from Movistar to Jumbo-Visma, Higuita to Cofidis, as we all know, Landa from Cofidis to NTT, Nils Pollitt from Israel to Alpecin Phoenix, Van der Poel to AG2R, Sagan to EF Pro Cyclist, so Sagan finally is off Bora, which is a bit surprising. Caleb Ewan to Jumbo-Visma, another sprinter to Jumbo-Visma, so yeah, they have Ackermann, I believe, so it's strange to have Ewan as well, but okay. EF Pro Cycling just signed Michael Matthews, and Stefan Kung is off Groupama FDJ to Androni, and David Gaudu to AG2R, so yeah, FDJ lost 2 guys here. We can see that we have more transfers, of course, but I'm not going to show you. I'm just going to show you the team that is going to be our team for next season. As you can see, Cofidis here. We have one more rider than last season, and as you can see here, Higuita and João Almeida are the bigger names that were signing to this team. Micalanda, Pel Bilbao, Castro Verde, Almiral, all of these guys, and even and even Nicolas Ede. All of these guys are out of the team, which is a shame really, because if these guys were not off the team, it would be amazing really, because it would be a lot of help to Higuita and to João Almeida really. But let's see now the squad that we have for the next season. So of course Higuita and João Almeida, then we have Alexei Lutsenko, Lilian Kalmejan, Jesus Herrada, Victor Lafay, another good climber to help us. Jasper Janssen can be another one, although it's a bit older. Let's see if he can be a good help or not. So yeah, we have some guys to the mountains where can be a good help for us and for Higuita, who knows. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you want me to ride Tour de France or if you want me to continue with Giro and La Vuelta, because we won the Giro already, so maybe I will go for Tour and Vuelta, because we won the Giro, so there's no point of doing that again, I guess. I mean, we can try to win one more time, but still, let me know in the comments what you think. And yeah, this has been season number 3 with João Almeida. It's now complete. It's been amazing really. We added 4 more jerseys to our achievement, which is very good of course, but we want more jerseys from the Grand Tour and from the World Championship. So yeah, next season, if you want me to continue, we're going to try to win maybe the Tour or La Vuelta, and of course the National Championships and the World Championships. I'm going to try fight for that, of course. But yeah, this is it for now. I hope you like it. Don't forget, leave a like and a subscribe if you're not subscribed, and see you when you decide if you want me to continue or not. So yeah, maybe Friday we don't have an episode of the João Almeida Pro Cyclist, because I'm still waiting for you to vote and decide if you want a new season. But besides that, we have the races simulation going on the channel, so check that out as well. And yeah, this is it for now. Stay safe. Bye bye.